What's up YouTube? It's your boy Josh Reese back at it again with another video. So orientation week is officially over for Midwestern University, and here are some of my first impressions and takeaways from orientation and optometry school in general. So let's get right into it. So I don't know about you, but orientation for undergrad was about free stuff. For me, I was looking for every free shirt I could get from every club. I was looking for all these different faculty members to try to get you to do research programs with them. You know, I was just expecting a lot of people throwing free stuff at you to kind of make you feel welcomed. At least that's kind of what undergrad was for me. But optometry school was a little different. Not a lot of free shirts or free things like that, but there are some free products that companies who partnership with the school may give you. For example, ours partnered with a contact lens company so that all the students could try out some of the contact lenses, so by the time that they're doctors, they can know what to prescribe and better recommend some of those products to the patients. So Midwestern, not as much as other schools, will give you some of those benefits. How a faculty member actually put it is that Midwestern's not super in bed with a lot of companies as much as other optometry schools are, which is kind of sad. You know, free stuff's always great, but also very respectful for Midwestern, you know, sticking it to the man. So that's kind of number one. My first takeaway was it's already different feel, right? Not about the free stuff anymore, right? This is your education. My number two takeaway definitely is that the faculty members were a lot cooler to meet in person than I thought they'd be. Knowing that all the faculty members would be kind of optometrists and ODs, I really thought that I was going to have to be a lot more, professional around them. Not that I don't have to be professional, but that I can already tell we're going to be great friends with a lot of them. I know for undergrad, a lot of the professors sometimes thought a lot of themselves, but I know that optometry school is a little different because they see that they're talking with a future peer. And I thought that was kind of cool to already have relationships with different faculty members where I even had one invite me to go do something with them on Thursday, check out some equipment for something that I was interested in vision therapy. So I can already tell it's going to be a lot more tight-knit with the professors and a lot more chill. There's actually one professor that recognized me from YouTube, so it was kind of embarrassing for me because my YouTube videos are kind of trash right now, but it was also really cool to know that some of these professors are on YouTube as well. The number three takeaway I definitely say is the fire hose effect. There were some professors that showed some syllabi of the different classes that we're going to be taking. And I'm just going to say that almost everything I ever learned in biochemistry was on there for the first week. And one of the professors showed the little picture of like a fire hose trying to drink from a fire hose, and they said, that's not accurate. It's going to be harder than that. It's going to be worse than that. So honestly, I thought, I had this big moment where I said, well, what did I sign up for? Optometry school is definitely, it's a different rodeo. I don't know if that's a saying, but it's going to be a different experience in undergrad, and I hope I'm prepared, but I know that I'm going to stick to studying a lot more, and we're going to get through the hard times. And I have every other classmate and every year that came before me who's been through it before that I can go to for help. So that's something to look forward to. And I know that there's tutoring available, and I'll just need to make sure that I'm in touch with my resources, because apparently it's going to be a lot to take in, and I'm never had any kind of academic work that's this strenuous. So hopefully we'll be able to, deal with that. So that's one thing about optometry school. It's going to be a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. So the fourth and final takeaway for optometry school orientation was just about the optometry family. We had one person presenting that said, you start today as an optometrist. You're not going to get paid for it yet, but you are now an optometrist. This is your profession now. This is your career. And really, it does feel like a family. There were a lot of inclusion activities. We got to know each other a lot. And it was just cool to know that the professors were optometrists and every peer around me was going to be an optometrist as well. So it was really cool, and it just feels like a big family already. I know that I can't wait to go to some of the AOA meetings with them and really just start to be an optometrist. So those are my main takeaways from optometry school orientation. I'll put a link up here for the equipment that we got during orientation as well. So Monday we start classes. Now that orientation's over, it's gonna be a little scary, gotta dedicate a lot more time to studying, but look forward to a video to how the first day and first week kind of went. So before you go ahead and comment down below what you're least looking forward to in optometry school, and also consider smashing that like button and subscribing. See you later.